It is with immense pain and sadness that we announce the passing of our dearly beloved mother, grandmother, great grandmother, great great grandmother, aunt, cousin, friend, and neighbor, Mrs. Simonise Lionel, also known as Miss Rosalie, Ma Peter, or Auntie of Kaye Lance Road, Castries, who was originally from Bath Labry. She departed this earthly home on Monday, July 18, 2022, after a brief illness at the OKEU hospital at 1:20 p.m. Simonise was 90 years old. She was a retired employee of Ganter's Bay, also known as The Reef, at VG Castries. She was predeceased by her parents, Mr. Joseph Jean-Pierre, also known as Mr. Léon, and Mrs. Elide Jean-Pierre, also known as Maléon, both of Boss Labry. Her 8 siblings, her beloved husband, Mr. Peter Lionel of Kaye Lance Road, daughter, Mrs. Valentina Jules Née Jean-Pierre, also known as Titin of Barbados, her niece, Marcia Maximin, also known as Marcy of England, nephews, Patrick Eaton, also known as Maxlens or Dunbar, Virtues Jean-Pierre and John Jean-Pierre, Olive Labry, and Patrick Anthony of California. Left to celebrate her memories are her 4 children, her cherished daughter, Mrs. Catherine Popo, residing in Florida, her 3 adorable sons, Cecil Lionel and James Lionel of Kaye Lance Road, Vernon Lionel of Bossy Grocery, 19 grandchildren, grandsons, Chester Popo and John Popo, both of the U.S., Charles Jean-Pierre and Romat Jean-Pierre, both of Barbados, Satish Lewis of England, Dylan Lawrence of Canada, Kendall Vitalis of V4, 12 granddaughters, Lizzie Jean-Pierre of Barbados, Mrs. Chanel Jabati Chiraou of Martinique, Mrs. Lana Lawrence of Canada, Mrs. Cassie Horsford of Grenada, Carla Chico and Tiffany Lionel, both of Labry, Vanessa Jabatis, Janika Fontenelle, Jamie Lionel, Chelsea Lionel, all of Kaye Lance Road, Tanisha Busby and Teddy Ann Busby, both of Vitpotai Castries, son-in-law, Wilfred Popo, residing in Florida, great-great-grandchildren in St. Lucia and Barbados, nephews, Alex Thomas and Claude Paul, both of Cayenne, Laurent Jean-Pierre, Maurice Jean-Pierre of l'Abbaye Bexon, who also visited her, Morrison Jean-Pierre, also known as Sino in the U.S., Dean and Danny Jean-Pierre, both of St. Croix, Claude Maximin of England, Cedric, also known as Days of Barbano, Nathaniel Jean-Pierre, also known as Monk of Hospital Road, Castries, Joseph Jean-Pierre, Danny Jean-Pierre, both of Labry, Martin Jean-Pierre of Atlanta, Joseph Chico of Bath Labry, and Kesley Darius Jabatis of Pomme Auger, nieces, Virginie Jean-Pierre, Justine Jean-Pierre and Veronique Jean-Pierre, all of Cayenne, Rena Eaton of Canada, Marilyn Jean-Pierre of St. Croix, Agatha Maximin of England, Barbara Jean-Pierre and Laurie Jean-Pierre, both of Testanier Highway Labry, Sherman Chico of BC, who also visited her and spent quality time with her, Elmona Chico and Mern Chico, both of Boss Labry, many great-grand-nieces and nephews, including Mrs. Patricia Constantine, also known as Patsy, of Activille Castries, and her family, Asha Chico, Daisy Paul and Chauvin Paul, who also visited her occasionally, and listened patiently to her elderly lectures. Special mention, neighbors and family friends, Miss Glory, Rosalind St. Rose and family, Elizabeth St. Rose and family, Miss Nana and family, Ma Chippy, Ma Labadie, all of Kaye Lance Road, the entire residents of the Kaye Lance Road Castries, the Augustine family of Sanssouci, the Placid family of Beezy, including Linus Placid, also known as Intellect of Bossejou, who was also her godson. She also left to celebrate her memories, the Japierre family of Boss, Labrie and surroundings, the Maximin family of Boss, Labrie and Auger, the Lionel family of Choiseul, Derefort and Millet, the Lewis family of Boss, Labrie and Lapanse, the Chico families of Boss, Labrie and Rockall, the residents of Sab VG, several other relatives, friends, and loved ones here in St. Lucia and abroad. The funeral service for the late Mrs. Simonise Lionel, née Japierre, also known as Miss Rosalie, Ma Pita or Auntie, will be held at Our Lady of the Rosary Fatima Church, La Clary, on Friday, 26 August 2022 at 2 p.m. Then to the Shock Cemetery for interment. Her body now lies at Rambally's Funeral Parlor, Calvary Road, Castries. May her soul rest perfectly and rise up in glory. Please note all COVID-19 protocols must be followed. The service will be streamed live via Eleanor's studio.